Virgo, it's been a while, right? Big up to all of my Virgos. Welcome to La Virgo Mafia Tarot. So we're fit to do like a quick little something because my daughter wants to leave. So, but I wanted to bless y'all a little bit because I know the last um, video I posted up is just before Labor Day. Like, yeah, just before Labor Day. So I wanted to post that up for you guys. That was the last thing. I got 28 views, so that's what's up. Thank you for those that have been viewing my video because I have a very small page. And I'm not able to go live. I'm temporarily blocked from going live on my other two pages. So we are going to get into this reading here and find out what is in Virgo's energy. We're doing a collective energy reading for all Virgos, okay? Doesn't matter the month, all Virgos, okay? Virgos and Virgo cusps. This is also for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising as well. So we're going to see what the messages are. Face up, Spirit. You know how I do it. All right, Spirit. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. So let's just try to shuffle the cards to kind of break up the energy. Okay. I'm going to include some numerology cards as well. Find out what's going on here. One of my relatives got me on this shit. It's actually helped. I used to actually, I vaped before years ago. It actually stopped me from smoking. It stopped me from smoking years ago. I tried vaping back in like almost 10 years ago, like 2013. I was one of those people that went to the vape shops and I bought the little vial of oil. I had a charger to go with it and everything. Well, my daughter Ben broke that, but it definitely did help me stop smoking. And then I had picked up the habit smoking again, like in 2020. I picked up the habit of smoking, kind of like as a stress relief type of thing. Whenever I was stressed, I'd be like, oh my God, I need a cigarette. This is too much for me. Oh my God. So like, you know, so I was like, kind of going through stuff, so I needed to smoke some shit, smoke my cigarette, like, you know. But it definitely did help. It definitely did help me. So I started smoking, and then I picked up doing this. So this is a regular. This is a hookah pen. So it's actually very strong. Some of them do come with some type of nicotine. Some of them come with like very low nicotine, like maybe 6%, 2%, or you can get these ones that don't have any nicotine in it at all. So it's pretty good. This right here, I guess this is to make it have less smoke. Yeah. And then some of these, this is Bang, and some of these come with a USB cord so that you can keep charging it up to keep smoking it, and then you pretty much smoke it until it's all gone. All right. So I'm glad because I haven't been smoking cigarettes. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I smoked a cigarette. I don't have any desire to smoke. I don't even want to. And even when I was smoking, I never smelled my smoke. I never smelled like smoke. My clothes, my hair, and nothing never smelled like smoke. So nobody know that I smoke because people always think that, most smokers do have like a certain odor on their clothes, but I never really had that. So okay. So this is Tuesday, so this is going to be kind of like a collective energy reading, but also like a spiritual warfare reading, because that's usually what I do on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays is dealing with Mars energy, so it's dealing about war, guts, and glory, conflict, but then on a good note, it's about fiery passion, going after what you want aggressively, putting yourself first, self-prioritizing, making sure you're good before everybody else is good, okay? And that's one thing that a lot of us Virgos struggle with, okay? And then I'm going to head on out. Alright. Ready? Almost, Buddha. Let me do this reading. Go downstairs and watch some TV, okay? Please. Okay, well, just lay here and be quiet.
With the daddy?
Yeah. We may see daddies tomorrow. Alright. There you go. Okay. So, alright, Spirit, let's get into the collective energy of Virgo. Spirit, let's get into the collective energy of Virgo. Yeah, this will be a spiritual warfare reading. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to include some, whatchamacallit things. Yeah, y'all. What time is it? I think it's mimosa time. I'm going to pour me a mimosa right now. Y'all know how I do it. So piggybacking off of the other reading, I think we talked about pulling energy back. I think what I remember mostly was the Four of Swords. Okay. Scaling it back a little bit. And working on focusing on you. We are Virgos. We are ruled by Mercury. So when Mercury goes into retrograde, depending on what sign, I think Mercury going retrograde in Libra. So it's obviously going to affect Libra and the other cardinal signs. But we're ruled by Mercury, so it's going to clip us at some point. Okay. There can be always room for miscommunication, people misunderstanding you, whether it's on purpose or not, people misinterpreting you. This is best to kind of just keep your energies to yourself, okay? All right, so here we go. I'm about to throw these cards out. I'm just going to shuffle them out real good. This girl is hot. Hot here. All right. All right. Oh, thank you, Kari. Cool. Wheel of Fortune. Take a chance. Okay? Take a chance. Wherever that you are, you're meant to be exactly there. No matter, don't be scared to take a chance, because whatever choice that you make, you're meant to be there. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? This is also pointing out to luck. Okay? Tomorrow, Wednesday, is our lucky day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is our lucky day. So that'll be a good time to play scratchers or do some type of sweepstakes or contests online, so you can win something free. Okay, some of you Virgos won something free. Okay, or will win something free with the Wheel of Fortune. The luck is going to be on your side. Okay, so if you need luck to be on your side, understand you got that. Okay, because you got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so if you're pursuing anything, always pick Wednesday during a Mercury hour. So a Mercury day and a Mercury hour. If you're looking to get a response back from someone, if you're dealing with technology, social media, internet, email, etc., etc. Clarify Wheel of Fortune. Let's keep going. So that's good. That's a good card to get first time around, even for a spiritual warfare reading. Okay. I see that a lot of you guys are just going through the motions and just like kind of like whatever, you know, through rain or through shine, I'm gonna still be me every day. I'm gonna still be doing me every day, whatever type shit, you know. All right, we have the Tree of Coins in reverse. So this shows that you have fellow earthquakes, okay? Could be another Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus type of energy. This is Three of Coins in reverse. So when I see this, I see that people are cooking up things for you. You got multiple people trying to work on people that this means that there's no cooperation. So you guys could be working amongst a bunch of air sign. Working a bunch of earthquakes, around a bunch of earthquakes, and they're not being very cooperative. This also, what I'm getting from here, this is also like a setup, plotting type of card as well. So you could have recently went through a situation like that, or is currently going through a situation like that, where you have other earthquakes, okay, or they have earthquake energy, kind of like setting you up, plotting you up, trying to cook up something, trying to set booby traps and shit like that, okay? You could be dealing with another earthquake that is not cooperative, not willing to work things out here. You got two cards that just dropped right here. Okay, so these people that are plotting against you for for this Mercury retrograde and the spiritual warfare reading, these people that are plotting against you is because they feel defeated by you. Okay, with the oh no, not feel defeated by you. This is the Seven of Swords. You basically caught them, or they feel exposed. You basically exposed them. You basically caught them, just being fraudulent. Okay, you caught them being fraudulent. You finally, you caught them trying to be deceptive, because a Seven of Swords is somebody that's trying to plagiarize, trying to take from you, trying to take advantage of you. Okay, and some of you guys had to deal with that, and it was through multiple different people. Okay, multiple different people all coming at you, and most of the time it's been earth energies that are coming towards you, being incooperative, a lot of backbiting and backpedaling here going on. Okay, so this can also be an air sign here, because this is air energy. It's air energy. Okay, so this could be a an airbender, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but you basically caught somebody slipping, like you found out the type of shit that they was really on, or you were at least like confirmed it. Okay, but you already knew already. Okay, with the Three of Coins, you kind of already knew there were people in groups, like certain little groups working against you and shit like that. Okay, and they're doing that because they've exposed themselves for being deceptive. Okay, they expose themselves, and so there's nothing else to do but to partner up with other people and make you look like you're the bad person. Then you have the King of Wands here in the reverse. This shows a fire sign, male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be somebody that that wanted to come towards you, but Spirit had blocked it. Okay, this person was coming. This person is like a passionate, fiery type of personality, but then this person is also in reverse, so they're not really coming with good energy. So it's like people are trying to come at y'all with this rah type of energy, because they going through their shit and they want to fucking project it on you and shit like that. So I feel like this person, this fire sign, masculine energy, will try to come for you or have come for you, and then Spirit just blocks them. They decide not to do that. Okay, this comes out right after the Seven of Swords as well. You must have caught that person in a lie. So that's what I'm getting from here. Like you caught people in a lie. You caught them being a fucking Decepticon or whatever the case may be, and now they're kind of scaling back their energy. They kind of scaling it back. Like, oh shit, oh damn, oh my god, yeah, that type of shit. Okay. You minding your business over here with this Wheel of Fortune. You just going through the motions, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. This is just, the karmic wheel. Like, you're closing out karmic cases. This is like the karmic wheel, the circle. Okay. So you're not really tripping. You kind of just minding your own business and just taking a chance on life. Okay. Not letting other people's issues distract you, because it's their fucking issues. It's not yours. Okay, all right. So be careful about that, because Mercury retrograde, a lot of cockroaches are going to become crawling back, and you're going to have to properly vet these people. Okay. Okay, Hermit Morgue. So it's basically saying, okay, this is our card. We are the Hermit card. Okay, in the zodiac. This is the Virgo card. So Spirit is telling us that a lot of us have been cooped up. We've been dumped up. I'm sorry, the video cut off. Spirit is saying to get out there. Okay, you guys may have found out a truth. You know, because the Hermit card is about digging deep, falling back, and finding out hidden truths. So you guys may have found out a truth about a Virgo, or you come to truth, come to terms about a Virgo, or come to terms about yourself as a Virgo. Okay, and now you're ready to come out of hiding and be like, bam, bitch, here I am. You couldn't destroy me. Okay, you tried to plot against me. You tried to do this. You tried to do that, but I was retreating because I'm getting my energy back up and I'm protecting my energy. And now I'm ready to come back out. Spirit is saying, come back out. Okay, it's time to get out of the rest period. I also get this, a lot of you Virgos have been kind of like stuck in the house, not really like going anywhere, keeping to yourself and things like that, which is fine. But Spirit is just saying for you to like go out there, get some fresh air. Okay, and then and then also about finding out hidden truths. This could be about another Virgo. Okay, you're finding out the truth and just like, okay, all right, you might have a Virgo that might want to reveal something to you as well, might want to reveal a secret. They've been in hermit mode. They might want to reveal something to you, a secret, a hidden truth, or you found out the truth about someone and you fell back, and then now they seem to reach out again. Okay, this is a person that may have left you out in the cold. Okay, it's a person that, yeah, always kind of like leave you hanging, abandoning you, okay, setting you up, okay. Got the Three of Coins in reverse, okay. Somebody was a bit of an energy vampire with the Seven of Swords, but you caught them. You just keep catching them in fraudulent moments over and over again, okay. You just keep catching. You're just like, okay, whatever. So you're just letting that karmic wheel just turn with the Wheel of Fortune. You're just like, okay, whatever. This is whatever, nigga. I don't give a shit. Whatever, right? So yeah, but anyway, this is a person that you couldn't really depend on. You know what I'm saying? They always kind of just left you hanging, leave you to fend for yourself type of thing. This is a person that wants you to feel left out. They've triangulated you with other people that they felt was better narcissistic supply. Okay, but now they're starting to feel this kind of way. Okay, some of you Virgos may also feel this way. Y'all feel left out in the cold by somebody. You feel like somebody dropped you. Okay, this could be another earthquake. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You feel like they kind of like left you to fend for yourself, and shit like that, you know. So that's what Spirit is telling you, to kind of just go out, explore, be around some different types of people, different types of energies. You've been around the same type of energies. It's time to kind of switch it up a little bit. Okay, there could be some uncertainty when it comes to money. Some of you guys can maybe be a little depressed about money, like a little anxious. Okay, because 5 is about change. So there's some type of uncertain change or something like that came up with your finances. It's kind of just been like up and down. Okay, so you might be disappointed as far as money. Feel like you're not getting as much support in money. Feel like you have to do everything yourself, support yourself, sustain yourself financially, because nobody else is going to do it. Okay, I can't wait to get my new wig laid down. Not this one. This is like a in-between type of shit. I don't wear this without a hat. You feel me? Because the hairline is kind of like, look kind of weird. It's kind of jacked. You know, I just put a hat on. But yeah, though, yeah, this person is coming out of hermit mode. If it's another Virgo, this person has been feeling very five of coins, like just going through some financial difficulty, feeling left out, feeling abandoned by someone. Could be feeling abandoned by another earth sign. Clarify 5 of coins. Yeah, you're spinning the Wheel of Fortune, and everybody else is worried about you. That's what I'm seeing here. You're just going through these things. You understand that everything happens for a reason. So you're not a trip. That's what I'm seeing here. You're not a trip on nobody, because you already know how they rest. You know, they've been revealed themselves to you already with the 7 of Swords. You already know that you have multiple people that, plotted against you, set you up, did work on you, spy on you on social media, did all this stuff or whatever, and you just over here just like, okay, just whatever. You just over here minding your business, okay? Some of y'all just minding y'all motherfucking business, okay? And just taking whatever that comes with it, and you know, closing out these karmic cases, because you know these people that are doing this, like this Tree of Coins, this Seven of Swords, this King of Wands, you know, all this shit is all, these are all karmic relationships, okay, that are meant to sharpen our sword, that is meant to challenge us, because nobody wouldn't challenge you and treat you like shit if you wasn't a fucking threat, okay? That's why you have people always trying to plot against you, always trying to put you in situations and watch you get out of it, and they watch you get out of it every time, and they don't realize that in them doing these shady actions, they're actually playing themselves, okay? Because the way how spirit works, the way how fucking karma works, whatever that they do to you, it ends up being done to them too. And they don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Clarify 5 of coins. Clarify 5 of coins. Alright, 10 of coins in reverse. It shows a lot of infighting with family. Could be some fighting and arguments going on at home, if not already. Okay, so this could be the reason for the hermit mode, because a lot of arguments and fights. Or yeah, so this basically means, like, you know, disagreements and shit amongst family. This could have something to do with earth signs. This could have something to do with money as well. Okay, fighting over money, arguing over money. Okay. Some of you guys may be in a family business or doing some type of business with family that could possibly be another earthquake, and they probably just did you shady. Okay, they just did you shady and shit like that. So there's some arguments going on here. Okay, if not already. Some of you guys have already been going through this. Take it how it resonates, and some of you guys are haven't already overcome this or are currently going through this. But I definitely do see like there is a not getting any, you know, arguing over money, not getting enough family support, not getting enough emotional support, feeling lonely and left out. Like, it's almost like they intended you to feel this way. Okay? Your family intended you to feel this way. A lot of you guys, Virgos, y'all been set up by your own fucking families. Y'all have your own fucking families plotting against you. Okay? Acting like niggas and bitches off the fucking street. Okay? And a lot of you guys had to pull your energy back because it was just too fucking faulty and fraudulent. And that shit is fucking crazy. Okay, so 10 of coins pretty much confirms that. The hermit in reverse also confirms that finding out the truth about someone, or finding out some type of inner truth, something being revealed. Okay, you may be coming to the realization that maybe your family doesn't really care about you. That they're the ones that are working against you to keep you stuck, and they're the ones that are being like energy vampires. Okay, they also could be very aggressive towards you, even try blocking your love life or something, you know. Okay, these are karmics. Karmics could be anybody. It doesn't have to be romantic. Karmics could be your family or your friends, things like that. It could be any type of relationship here. This one showed face up. This is the Four of Swords. So yeah, again, for the Mercury retrograde, Spirit wants you to kind of just fall back, put your swords down. You know, people are expecting for you to fight. People are expecting for you to jump out of character. And that's what a lot of people do when they're threatened by your growth. They try to set you up, set situations up to make you jump out of character so that you can vibrate as low as them, okay? That's what they want, okay? So when people are trying to fuss with you, trying to start some shit, you just fall the fuck back and let them make a fucking fool of themselves, because they're exposing themselves by trying to fuck with you. You're making yourself look bad trying to fuck with somebody, okay? If you claim yourself to be a good person and blah blah blah, but then you're doing little shady shit, you're basically discrediting yourself, is what I'm saying. You're discrediting yourself and this fake image that you made for others, okay? This is what the enemy does. The enemy, it's like they know that they're a fucked up person, but they don't want other people to see it that way. So this is why they do the little plots and the little schemes and the little shit like that, and they try to be sneaky, but you caught them, okay? Spirit caught them. You caught them being shady. Spirit caught them. Spirit gave you messages, okay? Spirit gave you messages in your dreams. Spirit gave you downloads when you was awake. Every time you was thinking about the situation, you would see an angel number 111, 222, 333, 444, 1111, 1212. You start seeing all these numbers, and it's just kind of letting you know. So spirits, like, you know what, when they try to fuss at you and do all this shit, you know, you fall the fuck back, okay? Fall back, and you know, let them unravel themselves. Let them show themselves to be a miserable, unhappy, negative person, because that's their conscious choice, and you don't have anything to do with that. Okay. So the Pentacles cards are either in reverse or this Five of Coins here. So yeah, definitely some money issues. Okay, so I do think the fighting could be about money or lacking of any support. Maybe you want to make money and your family's not helping you with, maybe if you have kids and they're probably not helping you with babysitting, or they're just setting little booby traps to try to trap you, and they already know that they've been found out. These karmics already know that they've been found out, that you know about who they really are and their true intentions. So I just see you guys just really falling back, kind of just like paying people dust. And you know, you've been getting the messages, you've been meditating, saying to yourself, you've been getting messages, a lot of things, messages through visions in the dream state, and downloads and things like that. And basically spirit is just telling you to chill, keep your words minimal and chill. Okay, like motherfuckers is having beef, imaginary beef by themselves, let them have it by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you continue closing out those karmic cases and allow spirit to remove these negative, unwanted energies around you. Some of y'all can come to the realization, like I said, with the 10 of coins in reverse. Some of y'all to come into the realization that you realize that you don't really have a lot of family, okay? Or you have a lot of shady ass people in your family, okay? And it's like having people like that. It's like, what's the point in having enemies? I mean, what's an enemy? Okay, you know what I'm saying? What's the fucking enemy? Okay. So it's like you grew up being prepared for the streets because your family treated you like you was a streets person, like they just met you off the street, nigga. They probably your family probably treat people off the street better than they fucking treated your ass. Okay, they always wanted to set you up, plot against you, leave you left out of things, thinking you give a fuck, but you don't. Okay, you don't mind sticking to yourself. Okay, you don't mind everybody not liking you. You don't mind going your own way. For some of you guys. And then I see a lot of earth versus earth here. Okay, a lot of earth versus earth. Earth violating earth. So you know what I'm saying? Earthquakes violating other fucking earthquakes. What the fuck is that about? What the fuck is that? Okay, so we got some evolved ones and we got some unevolved ones here. Okay, it's a spiritual warfare. It's the empaths versus the narcissists. Okay, it's the ones. Okay, it's the ones that are vibrating high versus the ones that are vibrating low. The people that are doing the shadow work and the people that refuse not to. The people that are projecting their toxicity and their self-sabotage onto other people. And with this Mercury retrograde, I'm not even surprised to see the 10 of coins with this Mercury retrograde. And it's a motherfucking Tuesday, bitch. People will be misinterpreting your words, okay? So be careful who the fuck you be talking to, because people will try to misconstrue what you're saying on purpose, purposely misunderstand you, twist up your fucking words like a goddamn pretzel and shit like that, just to keep shit going, just to get shit going, okay? Weak ass shit. Here's the thing. Like I said, that's how the karmics work. See, here's the thing. They're very all about image, and they don't want people to know how shady they really fucking are, but they do a lot of shady shit behind the scenes that nobody knows about, but you know about it. Some of you Virgos, you know about it. And let me see what else. You know about it, Virgo. And then so like the karmic, when they know that they've been exposed or they know that they've been found out, the karmic will try to groom another person, or maybe in between them doing all of this to you, they were already grooming their new supply anyway. They already had a fresh new supply, which is why they dropped you anyway. Okay, they already had a fresh supply of fresh narcissistic supply already. okay, waiting in the wind. So it was nothing for them to leave you in the Five of Coins and drop you, okay? Some of y'all, this could be your own family doing this to y'all. Y'all literally like your own family or ex-lovers, ex-men, men that are in your life, men that are in your family could have done this to you also. They kind of left you hanging and allowed bullshit to go on, allowed people to plot again. They saw a lot of stuff go on. They just kind of like, they didn't do nothing about it. They just sat back and just kind of watched it, or whatever. Like it's some weird, sick Truman Show, reality show bullshit. Oh, Lordy. This energy heavy, y'all. And y'all, and meanwhile, y'all just sitting over here chilling like, bitch, I'm just minding my business. See, Virgo, here you go. This is a Three of Wands. You've been improving yourself. You've been minding your business, yo. Improving yourself and just trying to like expand your energy elsewhere, okay? You're trying to network. You're trying to travel. You're trying to get out of where you currently live. Some of you guys may think about moving, traveling. Probably traveling with a job or something like that, or having a job that allows you to travel. You guys really just been applying yourself and working on yourself here. While all of this stuff is going around, all this shit that's going around you, you choose, some of you guys have chosen to detach yourself from it. Because it's like you can't change people. You know, people will act like they are. You know, karmics will act like they've changed, but it's fake. It's not really real. Okay, they don't want people to know who they truly are. So when they get exposed, they're going to try to recruit other people, you know, groom other people to be narcissistic supply, to be flying monkeys, to go after you, okay? They already found your replacements, okay? Alright, Nine of Swords. Yeah, you had gotten over some psychic attacks. You have gotten over being able, some of you guys had a difficulty with sleeping at night, okay, staying up all night, being worried about something, facing some type of like mental anguish. This could be, again, like I said, psychic attacks. You probably have people, like I said, doing work on you, using that verbal sorcery as well, you know, gossiping, slandering you behind your back, okay, to other people. Okay, lying and gossiping about you to the family, because once they get exposed, they're going to try to make it look like you're the bad guy, like you're the bad person. There's nothing else for them to stand on but to make you look like you're the bad guy. Meanwhile, you're over here improving yourself. You're pulling your energy back. So you're just going to let the truth come out, reveal itself, okay? With the Hermit card. You're going to let the truth reveal itself. Spirit is going to vindicate you, okay? The karmic wheel is spinning, been spun. So I feel like, yeah, with this right here, yeah, the Nine of Swords, yeah, you guys had, yeah, this is strategic. You know, people are strategically, psychically attacking you by night, giving you a hard time sleeping, or you could just be up, like just worried, okay? Just up all night, kind of just worried. There's some of you guys are just keeping yourselves up at night, being worried about something, feeling guilty about something, okay? Y'all had just gotten over that. Y'all had just gotten over that, having problems sleeping and being psychically attacked. You guys have done the work, okay? With the Three of Wands, you guys have done the work, and you guys have gotten over that Nine of Swords situation. Since it's in reverse, you guys have gotten over it, okay? Someone could be looking at you in the Three of Wands, looking at you as a Three of Wands, and it's giving them some type of guilt or something like that, or Five of Coins, giving some guilt, feeling left out. Okay, and then we have the Two of Cups. There's definitely somebody that wants to offer you, Virgo, something. Some of y'all could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that wants to give you an emotional offer. So there's definitely an emotional offer coming soon. Of course, with the Mercury retrograde, people are going to be coming back. So, obviously, right? People are going to be coming back and, you know, this, that, and the third. People be coming back for fucked up reasons. People will be coming back with good intentions. You just never know. So, therefore, you have to properly vet them, okay? So, when you're in that meditative state, you know, you ask your spirits, guides, and You know, why is this person coming back? What do they want? Or you can get a reading done by me. Okay, follow my tarot business page, okay, and inbox me there, not on here. Inbox me there, and then we can move from there. And you can let me know all these people that are coming back in your life, find out what the fuck they want. Okay. Yeah, so definitely a love offer coming soon, okay? Two of Cups. All right. Nine of Wands, some of you guys could be dealing with some difficulty on the job, feeling like you want to give up, like you want to quit on your job. Don't quit. Just stick with it right now. Just relax. Keep your words minimal. Be seen and not heard. Be on your Three of Wands shit. Stay on top of your shit. Make sure you don't give nobody nothing to fucking talk about, okay? Because they're going to be looking and talking and plotting. Because this also could be people, not only in your personal life, but in your professional life as well, trying to trip you up. You may have caught somebody with the Three of Coins and the Seven of Swords in reverse. You might have caught somebody probably trying to steal from the company, or somebody trying to be shady, take credit for some work that you did, said that you didn't do nothing, like that type of thing. They're going to try to take credit for your shit. This could be a earth sign. Oh wait, the person could be plotting against you at work. Could be an earthquake. The person that's that you may catch like in a lie, or trying to steal from the job, or try to take credit for your work. Okay, they're gonna get caught. This could be an air sign or a fire sign male. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign male that tried to come for you, okay, on the job. Somebody was trying to come for you, but they got blocked. Blacked by spirits. They got blocked. Yeah, so with the Nine of Wands here, you guys are having a very difficult time. You guys have been working really hard at the job, working really hard on relationships, and some of you guys honestly feel like giving up on people. Some of you already have, because 9 is completion. Some of you guys have completed, have closed out karmic cases with toxic people, and like now you're just so exhausted. Like you're so exhausted. They had you in 9 of Swords for a while. They had you so exhausted. All these different energies trying to deplete you. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stop you. Okay, and I feel like with the 9 of Wands here, it's gonna be an ending to that. Spirit is telling you to hold on, be strong. Okay, it's going to be an ending to that. We done seen a, yeah, we see 2 9s here, 3s, and we see a 3, a 7, a 2. 2 of Cups, I'm also getting balance. 2 is balance, duality. So I also see that you're not only getting an offer, but I see people wanting to balance things out with you. So maybe some type of apology or olive branch type of thing, but they've been feeling guilty or mentally tortured about something, so they may come forward and try to balance things out with you, try to be more fair, because they realize that they had you feeling like this and like this, so they want to come back and be like, okay, I'm ready to play fair now, like that type of shit. Oh, that's too much damn cards, bitch. You only need one. So yeah, just continue sticking to yourself for Mercury retrograde. Clear your energies, protect yourself, because you do have people that are working against you, plotting against you, you know, spying on you on social media. Not everybody that you interact with give a fuck about your ass. I think you probably already know that. And things like that. So you do have people steady clocking you. Okay, with the 3 of Coins in a reverse, you got motherfuckers clocking big time, clocking, stealing, clocking and plotting. Okay, just that. Just craziness, okay? And some of you guys are kind of at your wits' end. Some of you Virgos are just kind of like, oh, I just want to give up, like what y'all bitches want from a nigga. But it's about to end, so, you know, it's about to end soon. Don't worry. You guys have been working really, really hard, trying to move on with your life, and you got motherfuckers trying to pull you back. Because they want to see you do well, or whatever the case may be. They want to see you in a 5 of Coins. They love when you're living in poverty. They love because they have something to talk about. Okay, so there are going to be those situations that arise. Okay. Okay, there's a mental health check for some Virgos out there. Okay, mental health check. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself checked out. Address it. Time to do some shadow work. Time to really address it. There's definitely some, you know, because when you see the 2 of Swords in reverse, this talks about mental conflict, okay? So mental issues, unable to make a decision, thinking that the decision that you're going to make is going to be a wrong one. It's kind of stressing you out a little bit. And yeah, there could be some Virgos that are dealing with some mental woes, okay? Where it could be anxiety, depression, borderline personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder, histrionic personality disorder, antisocial personality disorder. It's really time to educate yourself on mental health and see if some of those things apply to you. And this will help you in your shadow work to help you realize what your triggers are, to help you realize where did it come from. Oh, okay, this came from childhood. Oh, this came from this experience and that experience and stuff like that, you know. So I feel like, this is not all the way like a negative card for me. This is just an opportunity for you to learn more about yourself, okay? Because I've learned more about myself too. I learned about me having social anxiety. I've learned about, depression and things like that. And, it's just another way for you to learn about yourself. That way you know how to nurse yourself through those mental woes. So focus on that, Virgo. Don't focus on what the fuck is going on. Everything will be rectified in your favor, especially for my Virgos that are spiritualists, shamans, and healers. Like, you guys are good. People have tried to do stuff. People have set you up, plot against you, and things like that. People tried to equalize themselves to you, but you kept catching them in fraudulent fucking moments and stuff like that. And you decided to fall back with the Four of Swords. Like, okay, this, ain't no beef or nothing, but I'm gonna have to pull my fucking energy back because this shit ain't fucking adding up. I'm seeing inconsistencies and it ain't adding up, and it's just been difficult, and I'm just noticing a little imbalance here and shit like that or whatever. So I'm just gonna fall the fuck back. A lot of family problems in family infighting. You know what I'm saying? People setting you up to leave you in a Five of Swords situation. So there's a lot of interesting shit going on. Okay. In the midst of that, I mean, the best cards I see on here is the Wheel of Fortune. Just taking a chance, whatever that may be, something that you guys may have been wondering about. Maybe some of you guys may have wanted to move. Y'all wanted to embark on a new relationship with this Two of Cups. Y'all wanted to do something, like y'all were kind of scared. No, take a chance. Okay. I'll call him back. I'll let him leave a message.
Call me Mom.
Okay, so we got the High Priestess card. Okay, it's interesting because I had got a reading. Shout out to Priestess, I said, but I had got a reading from my sister, and it was a good reading. She gave me a lot of information here about the certain deities that are connected towards me. And she also told me that I was a high priestess in many lifetimes, many past lifetimes. I was a high priest. It just came up in the reading because I wasn't even doing a past life reading. It just came up. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are in that high priestess shit. You guys have been getting a lot of spiritual downloads. Okay, you guys are kind of all knowing. Nobody can hide anything from you. Okay, the karmics think that they can hide stuff from you, but spirit always lets you know. You always end up finding out, always, and that's the crazy part about it. This can be a Cancer. Can we see the crab right here and the half moon? Okay, this could be a Cancer going to a seer about you, a Cancer spiritually inquiring about you. Okay, some of you guys may even seek counsel from a Cancer spiritualist, a Cancer healer. Okay, where this person is very motherly, very intuitive. Okay, Cancer or Pisces, motherly and intuitive, and kind of like a guide for you. For other Virgos, this could just simply mean you, okay? This also means somebody wants to reach out to you, and this also means to follow your intuition. Pay attention to the messages Spirit gives to you. It's not a lie. Don't let anybody gaslight your intuition. You know what the fuck is good. And everything that everybody else tries to say to you so that they don't expose themselves even further, let it go through one ear and out the fucking other, okay? You're the high priestess. Nothing gets by the fucking high priestess. You could try to do some little shady little shit, and Spirit will find out, and Spirit will clip your ass, okay? All right? Spirit will lash that ass, okay? If you doing some shit against a fucking high priestess. You know what I'm saying? The HPIC, the high priestess in charge. Nothing gets by the high priestess, for real. So if you fuck with the high priestess, you're really discrediting yourself. You're really playing yourself, honestly. Okay? So be careful for those y'all fucking with a high priestess, fucking with a person who is a shaman, who is a healer, a person that's lived many more lifetimes than you, okay? That are able to see things that you can't. This is the time to learn from people, not plot against them, all right? This is the time to do inner work, self-work, 4 of Swords, okay? This is the time to do inner work. This ain't the time to be fucking studying people, clocking people, spying on people, plotting on people. No, this is about self. Mercury retrograde, you should be working on yourself, okay? Three of Wands, working on yourself. That's what you should be doing, okay? Instead of clocking people, okay? That's what the karmics is doing. The karmics love the clock. They like the clock and they love the clock. That's what they do. Okay, but they're going to get caught, all right? Okay, you may find this out during a reading with a high priestess, with a HPIC. You might find out that motherfucker's been fraudulent. You might find out some crazy shit or whatever. Truth is going to be revealed with the Hermit card in a reverse. This could be a truth revealed by a Virgo or about a Virgo, okay? Or about a King of Wands in reverse, okay? Why the King of Wands in reverse has been shady or trying to come for you and got blocked. You might have found that out through the HPIC. You may have found that out through a reading, okay? If some of you guys are mentally conflicted about how to move forward when it comes to a relationship or a job, Spirit, like I said, will say to you the first time around is to take a chance, okay? Wherever you are, you're meant to fucking be there, okay? And you guys are fine with it. Even with the karmics doing what they do, it's like y'all not even tripping. Some of y'all, like my spiritual Virgos, like y'all not even fucking tripping. Like y'all know this is just how it goes. Nobody wouldn't go through these extreme lengths to attack you if you wasn't a fucking threat, okay? You're a threat. Some of y'all are threats. You hold up a mirror to who motherfuckers really is, and a lot of people ain't ready to fucking see themselves, okay? So they will try to convince other people that it's not them, that it's you. And deep down inside, they know that it's them, okay? Hence the 9 of Swords, okay? Spirituality. It's time to lean back. Lean back, okay? Focus on your spirituality right here. 7 is about growth, okay? This is the same color as your crown chakra. So be able to chill so you can get those messages, all right? Okay? Your spirituality or your religion, whatever that you're into, is going to help get you through. It's going to keep you distracted from the drama, okay? It'll keep you detached from the drama. When you realize who the fuck you are and you have knowledge of self, nobody can make you feel any kind of way, because karmics will make you feel some kind of way because they don't fucking know themselves. They don't know themselves. They don't want to work on themselves, whatever the case may be. So they like to project a lot of that energy onto other people. But these people are actually really hurting, and I really feel sorry for them. I really feel like for a lot of Virgos, it's not even a point that you're angry. You're just done, and you kind of just low-key feel bad for their ass. Like, I pity you. I pity the fool. Because to be a person like that, to be a karmic, to be like a narcissist, I would never want to fucking be you. Like, you have to worry constantly about getting exposed. 7 of Swords in reverse. You have to constantly groom narcissistic supply. You have to compartmentalize all these fake-ass, superficial-ass relationships because you can't handle a genuine one. It's just, to me, it seems like it's very stressful. You must have a hard time sleeping at night. You got to have had a hard time sleeping at night, worried about getting caught, worried about being exposed, worried about all the negative karma that you racked up with other people, and now you're worried about paying for it, or you maybe currently are paying for it. These karmics are paying for it, and it's like it's keeping them up at night. It's making them feel guilty. They don't have any more tools left in their toolbox. All the tools that they've been using to destroy you all these years, it's now being used against them. It's interesting, okay? But while they're unraveling themselves, you're working on ascension, or at least that's what Spirit wants you to do, is work on your spiritual growth, raising up your vibration, pulling your energy back from people that, don't mean good for you or whatever. Okay, self-discipline. Yeah, spirituality definitely takes self-discipline. There's definitely some changes that you guys want to make in terms of your health and just embracing yourself, because this is orange, so orange is like the sacral chakra. Okay, you had a lot of people attack your your sacral chakra. They wanted to, because you embraced who you are. Some of y'all Virgos, y'all embraced who y'all is, and people are trying to make you feel bad about that. Okay, trying to people may have done plot against you and magically come for you magically to try to attack your creativity. Okay, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. Okay, this equals to 5. Okay, so there might be some changes that may be coming during the Mercury retrograde, typical Mercury retrograde stuff. So Spirit is asking for you to have self-discipline. Make sure you stay on top of things. Make sure y'all stay, cross every I, dot every T. Dot every I, cross every T. Okay, there are going to be some uncertain things, and it's going to require some financial discipline, and things like that. If you're looking on making improvements to yourself, it's going to take self-discipline. It's going to take a lot of faith with the spirituality card. All right, manifestation. Perfect. Okay, some of you guys are taking a chance with the Wheel of Fortune. You guys have been applying yourself with the Tree of Wands, and now you're starting to see the returns of it emotionally as well, because this is pink about friendship. Okay, so a lot of you guys are working on manifesting new friendships, to be around better people and not be around the same type of people that you're constantly around, the same type of like energy, vampiric, narcissist type of people. You want to be around people who are clean-hearted, that have good energy, good attitudes, that give you good compliments. Okay, not people that throw shade, make snarky comments, and hide, throw rocks and hide their motherfucking hands like, okay. So you're gonna be working on manifesting more happier relationships, attracting different types of people, being around people who are more positive, who are more genuine, and people who mean what they say. Like what they say and what they do actually fucking matches. All right, parenting, spending more time with your kids. Okay, 6 plus 3 equals 9. Okay, spending time with your children. 9, karmic completion. Yeah, I'm pretty much just getting that. And then it's yellow. So this is about doing creative things with your kids, instilling positivity and courage and confidence into your kids. Okay, so maybe you probably grew up with karmic family members with the 10 of coins that often put you down, talked about how you looked, talked about what you had, what you didn't have, and constantly comparing themselves to you, but at the same time setting you up so that you don't go far, but want to talk about why you ain't got this, why you ain't got that type of shit. So it's almost like they kind of clip your wings and they expect you to fly, and you've carried some of that hurt in your DNA, and like it passes on to your kids. So Spirit doesn't want us to do that. They want us to make sure that we raise emotionally healthy and mature kids, make sure that their spiritual health, I think that's where the spirituality comes into, adding spirituality and discipline into your parenting. Thank you. I got confirmation for my candle. Okay, adding spirituality into your parenting, like meditating with your kids, grounding, going outside, grounding with your kids, doing ritual. I do rituals with my daughter all the time. She takes my candles, she touches them, she infuses the items with her energy. She blows in the candle. She does everything. She's my little brujita. Okay, so encourage your kids to be spiritual, to like meditate and clear energies. Give them crystal jewelry, things like that. This is ways that you guys can spend time with them and like also protect them at the same time. Give them charms and things like that. Adding more discipline. Okay, some of you guys need to add more discipline, teaching your kids how to embrace themselves and who they are. Like all the things that you were deprived of when you were a kid, what your families had did to you, you don't have to pass that hurt on. You can release that, okay, with the spirituality card. You can release that and start anew, break those generational curses and things like that, and start new. I also learned that we store a lot of our hurt in our DNA and in our solar sacral chakra, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh no, it's the sacral or the root chakra. I think it was the sacral chakra. That's where we hold all of our like generational pain and shit like that, generational poverty and shit like that. But you guys are going to be breaking that. Some of you guys have been really working on yourselves, and y'all going to be breaking that. The more people throw shade at you, the more people throw a text at you, the more your ass just be chilling, because you understand the grand scheme of things, especially for my spiritual Virgos. We understand the grand scheme of things, so it's just kind of like, okay, whatever. You're playing your role. You meant to pull me back. You meant to be hindering me. You meant to be an enemy, and I'm gonna just move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be hate. It doesn't have to be beef or nothing, because that's the type of energy that they want from you. They want your reaction. They want you to be upset. Okay. Pay attention to the sign synchronicity at the bottom of the deck. They want you to be upset. They want you to reduce you down into the old you, okay? And you definitely don't want to do that, okay? Like I said, Mercury retrograde people will be finding any old way to try to kind of cross you up, or like twist up the words you say and shit like that, okay? You have multiple people doing this, so just be careful. Communication is key, okay? You guys will become the master of communication, communicating with spirit and having the courage to communicate your truth, to speak your truth. So spirit's trying to continue speaking your truth, okay? Everything that you say is being manifested, so be mindful with your words, okay? Alright, and that is pretty much all the reading that I have for y'all. So yeah, you know, same old, you know, but at the same time, spirit is very, spirit is watching everything. They see what's going on. They see that, you know, you don't deserve what's been thrown at you, you know. But they are working everything out with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So, you know, if you don't get rid of these people, spirit will make sure that it does happen by force. They will do it by force, okay? And you'll notice it. You'll be like, oh, what happened to this person? What happened to that person? You know, if you prayed and you told spirit and you said, ancestors, spirit, God, Jesus, whoever, take away my enemies, people that ain't good for me, and you don't hear from your family, you don't hear from your past, you don't hear from your man, your girl, then that's pretty much who you was praying on. So you may be surprised. Some of y'all may be surprised, some of y'all not that surprised. But if you ever wondered, if you ever prayed and said, oh, I want to remove these people, remove any type of negativity from my life, people trying to hurt me, and then next thing you know, you don't hear from that person, that was the person that meant you harm. Okay? That's the person that meant you harm. So, yeah. So, basically, you know, just for this Mercury retrograde, I would suggest that you kind of keep your words minimal, okay? Because people will be misconstruing everything. There's going to be a lot of miscommunication and loss in translation bullshit. So, you know, this is the time to, you know, just work on yourself. This is time to just pretty much just work on yourself. That's it, really. Work on yourself and don't allow what other people got going on to distract you, because they are going to try. It's going to be a lot of people coming back, like I said, a lot of cockroaches coming back to distract you and things like that. But you're working on manifesting. You're working on, you know, being better parents or spending more time with your kids. You're working on all that other stuff. You don't have time. You don't have time to entertain the karmic bullshit. But just understand that that's a part of the journey when you're here on Earth. And don't let any of that bullshit distract you from ascending. Okay? So, thank you very much for this Mercury and micro braids. Markeisha got micro braids on, y'all. So, thank you for sticking for this reading for spiritual warfare. You know, continue to protect yourself. Utilize your Psalms. Pray. Spiritual baths. All that good stuff. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace. Utilizing the heart chakra.